For these sessions to get anywhere, you're going to need to start talking to me. I know Dennis's death is affecting you. That's why you're here. Please, just talk to me.
He was a good friend. The best friend I could have ever asked for.
There we go. Tell me about the good things. What was he like?
Dennis was small and orange, like any other goldfish. Silent, and a good listener.
Dennis was a goldfish? Your parents did not mention that. Well, that's good you're speaking now. Tell me about some of the times you spent with him.
We were each other's only friends at school. We did everything together. Sometimes in the afternoon we would just sit by the lake. Dennis always dreamed of a world that was bigger than his own.
Bigger than his own?
Yep.
Alright. Take me through some of the emotions that you were feeling when Dennis started to get sick.
Well, when Dennis got sick, I was launched in a world of confusion and anger. Rooms seemed smaller, and I felt like I didn't fit in them. My mind became a prisoner of my body, and I couldn't speak for days.
And that's why your parents sent you here? Because you weren't speaking?
Yes, I suppose.
And did this anger and confusion maintain?
It did, until the funeral. And then I was engulfed in a world of sadness, a constant quicksand. The more I struggled, the more I was submerged.
Is that why you're wearing the suit? The funeral? This goldfish seems rather unique. I've never seen anything like this before. What was this connection like? Why were you so drawn to
We
it?
were one and the same. Two individuals trapped by the surroundings. Two vessels of life, yearning for a space big enough to move.
May I ask, is Dennis real, Conrad? Alright, how did you meet him?
My parents had just taken me to a carnival. It was the last prize in the game. From the moment I laid eyes on him, he had to be mine. His struggle was, he needed to be mine. So I won.
What was life before you met Dennis?
My time was spent in my room and in my mind. I was a tenant in the house of my thoughts. When I met Dennis, rent was due, and I couldn't afford it. Now that he's gone, I may never be able to afford it.
I see. You seem to have known Dennis quite well. Would you speak to him? Did he tell you anything you'd feel like sharing? By all means, refuse if you don't feel comfortable. Whatever we discuss stays here.
He once said,
"A small fish, not in a small pond, but one that can find him. A being striving to grow, but with no room to. Able to swim, but only in circles. Ripples could be created still in these circles, only to be stopped by the glass barricade that enclosed him. Ripples that should run forever, rendered finite by a place he called his home." That's what he said. But maybe he's really just a goldfish. Maybe that's not it, and I'm overthinking it. They say a goldfish's memory only lasts 3 seconds. Maybe he's being rooted in blissful ignorance and simplicity, observing the space around him only to forget to do the same thing over again. Maybe he's just content. Just maybe.